How's it going, bros? Welcome back. This is Ace Dragon here. Today we're going to be doing an awesome top 10 anime video. Hope you guys like it because it's going to be epic. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're going to be starting off with One Punch Man for the 10th position. One Punch Man is a crazy anime as there's so much action, there's so much drama in it. It's one of the coolest animes in the world and everybody should love it. There's so much going around and there's so much work that the makers of One Punch Man have put into it, making it one of the best animes in the world. And so far that anime is so good that everybody loves it. Like there's no complaints on that anime. Basically, there's no fan service, there's no ecchi, and there's no age limits on this anime. So everybody can watch it, everybody can enjoy it, and everybody can have fun in it, and everybody can cosplay as Saitama. I don't think I want to shave my hair off. Well, let's see. Well, everybody loves Superman, so this guy's gonna beat Superman by far. One punch. Oh god, that was cringy as hell. Well, never mind. So that's one of the coolest animes ever, and I bet you guys you should definitely watch that. And if you don't really watch that, I don't know what you're missing out, but you're missing out on a lot of things in life. Seriously. Well, apart from One Punch Man, there are also other action animes which I'm going to talk about in this top 10 list. So One Punch Man was the best anime for action, like if you want one punching things, yes. But for me, that's not the real case. For number 9, we're going to be moving on to Bleach, which is a Shonen Jump anime, which is created by the mangaka Tite Kubo. Bleach starts off with Strawberry or Ichigo, who can actually see spirits, and then one day Rukia comes in, and then he becomes a Soul Reaper, and all the melodrama begins. Giant swords saying Bankai, Bankai, and then there's like cool characters. There's a bit of comedy for Cone, the teddy bear dude, which you guys are seeing. And there's like Chad, there's Uryu. It's definitely watch that anime, but I won't put it in a higher list because definitely there's a repetence of the arcs, and then at some time it gets like boring. Like once the battle between Ichigo and Aizen finished, I kind of quit on Bleach because the story seemed to just end at there. So I haven't been really following with the manga, but that's you should really read the manga. It's really good. Which I read a few reviews from Tekken. What's his name again? Tekken 101. Yeah, Tekken 101. He's a really good YouTuber. I'm sure you guys should really watch his videos. He's really funny. Well, Bleach is overall gets a 7 out of 10 on my ratings. Well, I can't put it higher, for namesake. Well, if you're talking about Bleach, there's a lot of things that could improve. The story arcs and all that crap. But then there's a good anime. For number 8, we're going to be moving on to Pokemon. Pokemon has been a humongous series. Everybody loved it at one stage of their life. Now most of the guys actually hate it. They say, hey, it's kiddish. But I kind of like it a lot, Ash, not Ash, but then I like the games. They're basically super cool. They brought me on a journey. I used to play X over and over and over and over and over again because Kalos region brought me back into Pokemon, because I really quit Pokemon after the Diamond Pearl series, and after I saw I was like, Iris, nah, thanks, don't want, no. So basically, I'm a Pearl shipper, but now I'm actually a Kalos shipper. Yeah, I'm not a Poke shipper, so sorry. Well, Pokemon's overall a good TV series, but then at one stage you kind of get bored. After XYZ finished, it's kind of put me down. I couldn't watch Sun and Moon. It wasn't that big. I lost all the hype. Kind of cried, after Ash didn't win the Kalos League. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. So it's overall it gets 7 out of 10. Now 7.1. It has to beat Bleach. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a critic if you don't put a higher rating for the better anime. Ta-da! That's how critics do. So, yeah, that's it for Pokemon. Well, yeah, for number 7, we're gonna be talking about Sword Art Online, one of the weirdest animes ever, and one of the most complicated animes ever. Well, Sword Art Online was bringing me back to the anime after Bakugan. Basically, after Bakugan, I was like, I don't want any more anime. So then I came back to with Sword Art Online, as my friends are like, "Oh, Kirito is so cool. You should see his sword. It's so humongous." All right, kind of like that. Then I was like, "Oh, this is the best anime ever," and I started screaming around, and then my friend was like, "This, oh." Really? Okay. So that's how I got back into anime, and also came back into Sword Art Online. It's one of the coolest animes, as the protagonist, the antagonist really show a lot of character development and a good storyline. Plus, it's a bit of fan service, so I guess you guys can handle that, because according to my friend, a bit of fan service can be compensated with a bit of action, and there's a bit of action. So, okay. Well, but then there are cool action, cute swords, which I love, huge swords, and bunch of blonde people. I kind of like blonde people. Plus Kirito, he's so cool. He has black hair. Ha ha ha. That's a bit racist. Never mind. Well, apart from that, he was such a OP character. He's like just standing there, all the swords going across him. Why is he dead yet? I'm a god. I guess you guys should have seen all the vines and cracks. Yeah. Defibrillator. You guys should check him out. It's really funny. For number 6, we have Inazuma 11 Go. You guys mustn't have even heard about this anime. Wait, does this type of anime exist? Isn't this supposed to be some sort of soccer anime ripoff? But then I was like, wait. Listen, this is one of the best animes because of its soundtrack, its good character development, and really emotional screenplay. And he goes like this. It goes like you know the Shakespeare thing, which is like really emotional, kind of makes you cry in the end, kind of like that. So it's a really cool anime. Everybody should watch it. I don't know, not many people have really watched this anime. So I surely ask all of you viewers to watch this anime for sure, because this is one of the best animes in the world. Yeah, it gives us. I'm giving it a 7.9 because of its character development, screenplay, and also its amazing soundtracks. Na 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 da da. Okay, no, that sucks. Okay, for number 5, we have Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail talks about the guild Fairy Tail. Its first episode starts off with Lucy, the female blonde-haired character. So she comes into the guild, and we see Natsu, this really funny character who's like a ripoff of Ash. I'm sorry, Natsu. But then we see Urza, the serious type. Then we see Gray, and then we see a lot of character development. And then we see Wendy. I'm a huge fan of Wendy. Oh God, hats off to you, Wendy. And there's also the other cool characters going kaboom, 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 flames, flame, flame, giant wizard, full metal alchemist, ripoff, and so. Sorry for all the Fairy Tail fans. And Happy ripoff, Giant Flying Cats, not a really big fan, but then I really liked Happy. So, yes, and Juvia, yes, Juvia. Giant drip drop, really emotionally paralyzed me for a while. I was like, drip drop, and I was like, oh no, this feels so sad. Oh, yeah, it's pretty weird. Ugh. That's not pretty nice. Come on, Ace, you can do better. Well, Fairy Tail is an overall good anime. I'll give it an 8 to 8.5, 8.15, yeah, somewhere there, because it's an overall decent anime. You guys should definitely watch it. It can really do well. It does justice to its reviews, and it's all like it has a huge thing. For number 4, we go for Naruto Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden is one of the biggest animes ever. A lot of people love Naruto, but I never really got to watch the first series. Then I came to Naruto Shippuden, and I was like, Naruto Shippuden, oh, this is the best anime ever. And I was like the 19th episode, and I was like, I don't really want to watch this because Future Diary came along, and then, so I don't really like Future Diary now. So now I like Naruto Shippuden. Is a really cool anime because of its character development and its role of politics, as many people keep switching sides from the good guy to the bad guy and the bad guy to the good guy. And then we really saw a lot of emotion in characters such as Naruto giving one of his speeches all the time, and then after that they go like rest in peace thing, and so we see Sasuke, and then we see Itachi. I love you, Itachi. Then we see Sakura. Nobody really cares about you, Sakura. Then we see Hinata. Hinata's really awesome. Then we see Neji. It's like, why does this character exist? Then we see Rock Lee. And then we see Guy Sensei. Why does this character exist? Then we see Deidara. Yeah, kaboom. Then we see Sasori. Nobody really cares about you. Then we see who's that? Conan, blue haired piece of shit. Never mind. So then we actually see all the other characters, which is pretty hilarious. Makes us laugh. Oh well, Naruto's overall a good series. Then I got Madara. Madara's like, all hail gods come back. Anoki time. Pum pum pum. For number 3, we have Kuroko no Basket. Last time I gave a review of Kuroko no Basket season 1. Now it's like a basic whole thing. Kuroko no Basket, definitely watch it. It's coolest anime. Love you Akashi, love you Kisei. You guys are the super cool characters. It's basically a basketball game, but then Japanese makes it look like a game which gods play. Seriously, a lot of gods really play that. Have you seen the Emperor Eye? No, sorry, Akashi's Eye. And then we see all the other characters all shooting, buzzer beater. They play better than NBA. All right, I just watched Stephen Curry, and then he's like, boom. I was like, wait. Kuroko the Basket is better. Midori, you can do better. You're so much better than that guy. Also, Kisei. Aren't these guys supposed to be high schoolers? Well, you know what the Japanese do, don't you? If you watch Guilty Crown and all those other animes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing to see how far Kuroko no Basket got so much popularity. As one of the best animes ever, with a good storyline, good character roles. I'll go to a 9.1 for that. It's a pretty good anime. Seriously good anime. But then, there's a lot of room for improvement as they could have continued more on the storyline as we saw Teppei go away, so we could have seen new players come on to play, as we could have seen like other players also help Kuroko and Kagami and Hyuga. I don't remember half the other characters. Sorry, is it Idoki? Okay, number 2. We're moving on to Snafu. I think it's a very unknown anime as it's a really good anime, but then Snafu, don't be deceived. No, that's not the right word. Don't interpret it like by the name Snafu, by the My Teen Romantic Comedy. It's really good. It talks about Hikigaya Hachiman, a super loner, but then he's a super OP character. So is Yui Gahama, the orange-haired chick, and then there's also Yukinoshita Yukinon, who's the black-haired girl. So all of them are like basically a group of friends, and then they do some super cool things. It's not basically an action anime. It's basically just a regular school anime. And then there's Hikigaya Hachiman making everything look super cool and showing his point of view. Like, there's gonna be a loner in every class, and that shows Hikigaya Hachiman. But then overall, it actually shows that Hikigaya is like all the way on top, while he looks down at everybody. He's like the king of the universe. 333, super cool guy. And also, Yukinoshita Yuigamahama compliment to that Hikigaya character as they try to help him. Doesn't really go well, but then season 2 that he actually goes to ask help for him, which kind of made me say, nope, no season 2, bye. So I was like, stop with season 1. Because season 2 made me literally cry. Why? Hikigaya? Okay, never mind. It's really weird. Super weird. Well, for number 1, we're going to be talking about Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia. One of the best anime ever. It has a best rating of 9.9 out of 10. Ha ha ha, nobody gets 10 from me, basically. Well, Snafu deserved 10. Shut up. Well, never mind. So basically, it's starts off with what's his name, Izuku Midoriya, the main character, the green-haired dude. We don't see a lot of green-haired dudes, do we? By the way, so it basically starts off being a loner, a coward, and then his dream of being a hero in the hero universe. So, but then he doesn't actually have a superpower, or known as a quirk. So he gets teased around that, even though all the classmates who tease him don't have eyes or ears, which is pretty weird. And they tease Hikigaya. No, shit. Yeah, Izuki. But then the story goes pretty well as he gets the power from the strongest hero All Might, and it's a super cool anime. It talks about good character development and good storyline. It's a definite watch. You guys must watch it. It's one of the best animes. And currently, the season 2 is going on, and it's such a good hype as it also released on my birthday. So yay, happy birthday to me. Alright, never mind. Well, see you guys next time, and hope you guys like this video. I think this video might have changed your anime opinion. If it didn't, leave the comment section below. Peace.